Hello everyone, my name is Yanko and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So guys, today we are doing the the FC26 deep dive, and yeah, let's get into it. Let's see how it's going to be, and yeah, I just can't wait to get into it, see what the new game is going to be like. If you guys go and enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, ding the bell so you guys never miss an upload. Yeah, thank you for the support on the last FC26 video, and let's get into this one. Let's see how the game's going to be. So guys, here we go. Career mode deep dive. Buzzing. Let's do this.
Make gameplay better. Those three words summarize our full focus this year. An overhauled gameplay experience that's responsive, rewarding, and powered by your feedback. Here's what's new. First, we separated gameplay into two presets. Competitive gameplay, customized for more responsiveness and player control in online modes. And authentic gameplay, tuned for more realism in offline modes, so that your experience is tailored to where and how you play. Second, we refined the gameplay fundamentals across all modes. Pace, passing, tackling, saves, physicality, everything to address your most requested changes. And third, we added a host of other exciting community-inspired features and updates, from new player roles and playstyles to a high contrast mode. Let's start with the biggest change, and something you've been very vocal about: splitting gameplay into two separate experiences based on where and how you play. For the first time, online modes like Football Ultimate Team and Clubs will have their own tailored gameplay preset called Competitive Gameplay, while offline modes like Manager and Player Career will default to Authentic Gameplay.
I like this.
Competitive gameplay is fast, dynamic, and attacking football that rewards you for skill, timing, and quick decision-making. It's designed to feel extra responsive, give you more control on the pitch, and deliver a more consistent gameplay experience. Passing feels quicker, dribbling feels more dynamic, the paciest players feel more explosive. We've even chosen the most responsive animations to keep matches feeling fast and smooth. Auto tackles and blocks are less common, encouraging you to take control in defense. And you'll be rewarded for great timing with fewer tackles bouncing back to your opponent. Goalkeepers will also parry the ball to safety more often, reducing the number of frustrating rebound goals that feel out of your control. Every detail of the competitive gameplay experience is built to deliver on those three community priorities: responsiveness, consistency, and control. Authentic gameplay, our preset for career, is immersive, realistic football that emulates how the real-world game looks, feels, and plays. Designed to deliver a simulation gameplay experience, from true physics to our most realistic animations, capturing the same pace and unpredictability that makes football great. Authentic gameplay will still feel responsive, but matches will be less rapid-fire than in FUT, giving that last-minute corner or goal-saving tackle the real-world gravitas that we know our career players love. And in contrast to competitive gameplay, things like AI defending will be tuned differently to reflect how important teamwork is in football. Although competitive and authentic are customized for different styles of play, you'll still be able to toggle between both presets in kickoff and career to tailor your gameplay experience. Our second big gameplay innovation for FC26 applies to both competitive and authentic gameplay. A focus on refining what we call the gameplay fundamentals: goalkeeping, agility, tackles and interceptions, passing and dribbling, attacking movement, and physicality. Here's what we've heard over the last year and how we reworked those fundamentals to address your feedback. Goalkeepers are inconsistent. Expect keepers to be smarter and more consistent in FC26. We're using machine learning to train them in hundreds of thousands of in-game situations to find the best positioning, including those little micro-steps world-class keepers use to close the angle. Changing directions feels so heavy. Players can now turn quicker and accelerate more explosively in any direction, making everyone feel more agile and responsive. And we've continued to tune the relative pace of players to ensure that the fastest players feel like the quickest ones on the pitch. Tackles and interceptions often bounce back to my opponent. This is a big one we've dedicated hundreds of hours to improving, and now you'll be more likely to win the ball cleanly and retain possession in those moments. Passing and dribbling feels sluggish. Both of these are more responsive in FC26. Passing and dribbling will feel different between competitive and authentic, but they'll both be more fluid and reactive than last year to ensure that the game feels dynamic and in your control. My teammates need to make better runs. We agree that fluid attacking movement is key to fun and dynamic gameplay, and we've retuned the runs your teammates will make as you progress up the pitch to give you even more options and support. I can't protect the ball when pressed. We've created brand new ways for you to use physicality to shield the ball in FC26. By pressing the shield button, you can now seal off your opponent as they try to press you or bump them with your shoulder as you dribble to make a bit of space. Low drivens used to be great. We're bringing back a community favorite mechanic and improving on it. Low drivens can now be triggered on demand by double tapping the shoot button, and this can be applied to all shot types, allowing you to turn your finesse or power shots into low drivens with a second tap. This also replaces timed finishing, meaning that precision shooting will now become the primary skill-based mechanic for scoring goals. Each of these updates to gameplay fundamentals is designed to address the most common feedback we get, and together set a better foundation for the overall gameplay experience in FC26. Another widely requested feature we're excited to add this year is high contrast mode. We've made high contrast mode customizable so you can create a visual experience that's best for what you need. You'll be in control of the colors of each team, the keepers, the ball, the referee. And you'll even be able to turn off player or stadium shadows, plus adjust the overall pitch saturation. We've also added simplified skill moves, allowing you to perform a relevant skill with a simple flick of the right stick in a given direction. We're introducing 5 new playstyles in FC26. Precision Header, Aerial Fortress, Game Changer for those flare finishers, Inventive for flare passers, and Enforcer, which dials up those improvements to off-ball shielding. You'll also see new player roles in FC26 that epitomize the modern game. Ball-playing keeper, wide back, inverted wingback, and box crasher. Just like the other player roles, these new roles are opportunities to customize your tactical approach and push beyond a rigid formation. Great gameplay is at the heart of what makes an FC game fun. That's why we're so excited about FC26. The split of competitive and authentic gameplay allows us to customize and improve your experience based on where and how you play. And refined fundamentals across the game deliver on your feedback, making gameplay more responsive, consistent, and rewarding. There's so much more coming to FC26. Look out for more info in our upcoming deep dives, pitch notes, and on social. And pre-order the FC26 Ultimate Edition now to get an icon today in FC25, plus a debut icon in FC26 at launch, an extra active Evo slot, up to 6,000 FC points, and more.
Right. So we got a lot of information there. We've got new new play styles, new movement, competitive and authentic gameplay. That sounds absolutely incredible. Obviously, an Ultimate Team, you're wanting fast-paced attacking football, but on career mode, you can do the same if you want, or you can have the slowed down building towards it. I think that's a massive one for FIFA this year, which sounds absolutely incredible. There's so many positives. Let's think about the play styles, the player roles. Sorry, inverted wing backs, absolutely incredible. Obviously, top I'm wearing Celtic. You guys will know from this season we had Ange Postecoglou. He was massive for inverted wing backs. And I think that's going to be a very, very good role. I think it's one that I'd enjoy, because that's what I tend to do on Football Manager is inverted wing backs. Ball playing goalkeepers, another one I think would be very, very good, very, very realistic. But I think with that deep dive, it gives us a lot of positives towards the game. Gameplay looks a lot more fluent, a lot better. And I think that's going to be nothing but positive for the game. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Still a lot of FIFA videos to get released. for FC26 before we get the game in September. So yeah, definitely a lot to come. So like, comment, subscribe, as I said, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, peace out.